everyone. The Last Shoegazer here, bringing you another installment of About Last Nightmare.
Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome to another About Last Nightmare. Now today, Nick and I are finishing our Amityville adventure with the Amityville Curse. Now I don't own a physical copy of this, so I put the cover on my tablet, so you guys could see a little bit of what it looked like. The Amityville Curse is a 1990 film, which runs approximately 91 minutes, and is directed by Tom Barry. Now he did Blind Fear, and he was mostly known as a producer. Now, the star in this film, of course, is Kim Coates. He plays Frank. He was in Battlefield Earth, Assault on Precinct 13, the remake, and Goon. This stars Davina Whiteman as Debbie. She was in Vincent and Me, and a bunch of shorts. And Helen Hughes as Mrs. Moriarty. She had a lot of credits to her name. Unfortunately, she passed away on April 3rd, 2018, at the age of 100. She was in Tommy Boy, Billy Madison, and Visiting Hours, just to name a few. Now, I had mentioned before that this had gotten the lowest rating on IMDb. I believe it was like a 2.3 or a 2.9. So I wasn't really sure if it was worth it for Nick and I to review this one. So I watched it a couple weeks ago, and I surprisingly really enjoyed it. So we figured, what the heck. Now this, of course, tells the story of a house, not the house, in Amityville, where a church around the corner was closed because a man went in to do a confessional and shot the priest. And what they did with that confessional box and a lot of the other items in the church was they put it in this house, in the basement of this house. Because strange things had happened there, it's kind of disjointed and it's kind of a mess, but it does work. So, because these things are in the basement, and I guess strange things have happened there, this man and this woman buy the house at an incredible discount. And what they do is they have a bunch of their friends go in on the purchase with them so that they can, I'm not sure if they're going to flip the house, if they're going to use it as a practice, or if they're going to live in there. I'm not really sure what their end game is. But a bunch of people go in there to fix up the house. And strange things start happening, and the house possesses the people slowly. One in particular, which I'm not going to say. This is definitely, in my opinion, worth a watch. It should have been included in the Cursed collection because this is, of course, a cursed item. This is the confessional box that's in this basement. Now, it didn't really bother me that this wasn't the original Amityville house because I'm kind of used to it from watching a lot of the other Amityville horror movies. And Nick and I actually gave this one, I believe it was between a 7 and a 7.5. We were pretty much the same on this one. Now, this wasn't my favorite. This wasn't Nick's favorite, but it was far from our least. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I am going to be doing a ranking soon. So, yeah, just bear that in mind. And a special thank you to Nick for going on this Amityville adventure with me. And if you guys like what you see and hear, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.